So the fallout from the Liverpool against Manchester United game is continuing. This was an epic encounter at Anfield on Sunday evening in the Premier League. But Virgil van Dijk, the captain of Liverpool Football Club, has said that Manchester United were disrespected ahead of their draw with Liverpool. So let's have a look at what's been said here by the Dutch defender. Full article on thefootballchronicle.com as always. Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk has expressed his belief that Manchester United were disrespected prior to their 2-2 draw at Anfield on Sunday. The Dutch defender was surprised by the media's assumption that Liverpool would comfortably beat United, who had lost 3 consecutive games before their trip to Merseyside, and indeed they hadn't scored a single goal at Anfield in 6 years. Speaking after the match, Van Dijk said, "Do I feel United were disrespected? Yeah. I heard in the press conference someone asked if we were going to rotate players against United. I mean, that's a bit far. I was shocked. It is one of the biggest games of the season and United would always make it tough. To hear that, I was surprised." I mean, in fairness, there have been a lot of games when, we've got Liverpool going up against Man United, particularly in recent times when Man United have been an absolute laughing stock, really, and they still managed to get 0-0 draws. That's not uncommon. That has happened quite a few times. Not for a while, of course, but it has happened. Despite United's recent struggles, though, Van Dijk acknowledged their quality and challenge that they posed to Liverpool. "We are playing against a good opponent. I think everyone from the outside world forgets that, judging by the sound that had been going around before the game. They have good players. They are obviously in a work in progress like we are, but they make things difficult for us." The match ended in a 2-2 draw, with United's Amad Diallo scoring a late equaliser after Liverpool had come back from a goal down to take a 2-1 lead. Lisandro Martinez had given United a lead before goals from Cody Gakpo and Mohamed Salah put Liverpool ahead. Van Dijk also addressed the recent criticism faced by his teammate Trent Alexander-Arnold, who put in a lacklustre performance against United. The right back has been the subject of transfer speculation, with Real Madrid reportedly approaching Liverpool about signing him in the January transfer window. However, Van Dijk dismissed the notion that the speculation had affected Alexander-Arnold's performance. "No, I am fine with it," the centre-back said. "Trent has his own people around him, his family, and we are there as well. He wants to perform in the best way possible like we all do. That is the main focus. In my opinion, maybe ask him. That is the distraction, the game." Both Van Dijk and Alexander-Arnold, along with Mohamed Salah, are out of contract at the end of the season, adding to the uncertainty surrounding their futures for Liverpool. And indeed, there was a rumour we actually brought you on the Football Daily transfer special that we do every single day here on thefootballchronicle.com. Basically saying that, Van Dijk, apparently his people have gone to Real Madrid effectively offering him to go on a free in the summer, but Real Madrid allegedly have said no to that, which I can definitely see that being the case. I don't think Real Madrid would really want Van Dijk. He's not really someone that fits the profile of a player that they would want to go for. He's a lot older, he's a lot more experienced, of course, which is good in a sense, but he's not going to be this young flash star, a bit like what Trent would be there. But yeah, I mean, there is definitely people were disrespecting him, Man United going into this one, but not without reason. I mean, their results recently have been appalling. Take this away, take the win against Man City away as well. They've been terrible. They lost 3 of the last 5 games coming into that, and we only won 1 of the last 5 in fact as well. I think that one was against Man City as well. So there is the bones of, I've said this many times now, there is the bones of a good team there in Man United, but they need more consistency. And Bruno Fernandes, the captain for Man United, basically said that as well. They need to be more consistent. Why can they not perform like this on a weekly basis against the so-called lesser teams, against teams that there isn't this big long-standing rivalry against them? I mean, even against Arsenal, where there is that rivalry, they weren't totally blown out of the water. Was it 1-0, 2-0? Both goals are coming from corners. I know Arsenal's coming from corners. They never do that. But yeah, I think that we're disrespected a little bit, and people are assuming it's going to be a lot easier than it was for Liverpool. And I think if Liverpool played to their 100%, they would have beat Man United. They would have beat them all ends up, but they didn't. They underperformed. They paid the price, and in truth, really, I think they should have lost that game. I think that's a point gained for Liverpool, which they wouldn't have took obviously going into the game, but I feel like it's a point gained. I really do. Just like against Fulham, they easily could have lost that game, but they got a point. But guys, what do you think? Do you think Van Dijk is right about the assessment of Man United? Are they a good team? Are they underrated? Slot said a similar thing in the press conferences as well in the build-up to this game too, saying that the table is lying. The table is not telling the truth when it comes to Man United. They're a much better side than what that would have you believe. I think there's a bit of truth to that, but I don't think they're a good team, really. They show that on many, many occasions. But yeah, Your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you soon for some more football news and reaction just like this here on thefootballchronicle.com. Have a good one, guys. See you soon.